Right. We are live, boys and girls. We are live. So welcome everybody. We're waiting for Wayne. He's Wombat. He's having a bit of technical issues. But I don't know what the screen looks like elsewhere, but we've got Moreton Bay Modelling James. We've got Paul Price. We've got Bill Drat. Not sure where Sam is. And Wombat is somewhere in the digital world trying to sort out his issues there. Afternoon, Jim, from Sweet Home Chicago. We got 3 watching. And we're all here to start the group build of the Spitfire Story Southern Star, the Mark V. We'll start from Paul. Hey, Scott. Paul, what version are you building? What have you chosen, mate?
Well, we've got the Eduard box.
That's great, mate. That is fantastic.
I haven't chosen to do either a VB or VC yet, but I did flash out and get some extras for it.
Yeah, mate, I did notice that.
So I got the VB set and the VC set.
Pete's hanging in. So, righto. So you've got the bits there ready to go. You just haven't chosen.
There wasn't enough decal options in the kit. I got that one out as well.
Very good. Very, very good. Right, Wombat's back. Hopefully we've got him here. Welcome back, Wombat.
Okay.
We gave apologies and said you're having technical issues.
Yeah, I think I've sorted them out now.
Yeah, mate. And just to update you, Paul hasn't chosen anything, but he does have extras. Hibbo's here. Awesome. We'll move up to Bill Drat, who is drinking coffee today.
And I've got a shirt on.
And he's got clothing on. Very good. So, Bill, we know you're not doing the Eduard.
It is Eduard.
Well, it is, but it's not the Southern Star. But
no.
Yeah, mate. What are you building for us?
Mark II Eduard Pro Fit Pack.
Yep.
And I will be doing 452 Squadron, flown by Flight Lieutenant Brendan E.F. Finucane.
Very good.
Great Britain, August 1941.
Sensational, mate. Thanks for joining up with us. Wombat, what are you doing, mate?
I'm doing the Spitfire 5C Tropical. I think I've got some of the DK decals.
Yep.
So it'll probably be an aircraft of either 452 or 457 Squadron from the Defence of Darwin back in 43. So I haven't quite finalised which one I'm going to do yet.
Mate, fantastic. Okay, we'll move up to James.
I am doing Mark 5B of 452 Squadron of Sub-Lieutenant Thorold Smith, Great Britain, 1942. And that would be the second where my index finger is.
Yep, very good.
So, yeah. And it's a DK decals set that I got from Red Roof.
Awesome. Well, I'm doing what's on the box, guys. I am going to be doing this out of the box. And, so it's 79 Squadron. And, so hopefully when it all ends up, it ends up looking like that. And, it's got some brazen in it there or whatever. But I just wanted to do a stock out of the box, and that way if anybody else wants to take it up that's not super professional, I haven't got all the extra skills to detail up, that they can just follow along with me, and you guys being the modelers you are, like Paul, Wombat, Bill, and James, yeah, they can learn some new stuff off you and your skills. Don't know where Sam is, but just to let everybody know, this is streamed on James's channel, my channel, Aussie Modelers Live, and Aussie Scale Modeler. Next week, it'll be available on Wombat. So if you're a fan of Wombat's channel, get on there. You'll be able to watch the live stream there. It's great to see all you guys there in chat so far. We've got Hibbo, Pete, Jim, Brody's popped in from work, and Scott. So thanks for joining us. And you guys can just chat amongst yourselves. I'm going to change my camera over and we'll get started on the build, eh? So I'll leave it to you four other gentlemen to chat along while I get organised.
I'll put my apologies out now. I won't be online next Sunday because Tim and I'll be driving home from Gladstone after his BMX racing up there. So it's a 6-hour drive.
It's good that you'll be doing something with the boy.
That's it. But we will have it. We will have the phone on whilst driving. I'll be listening. Tim can watch, but I'll be listening because no one watches YouTube whilst driving.
Of course not.
And if you notice in the chat, it's good to see Hibbo and Pete still have that yearning for each other. You know, I think it's a bit of the old Atlas making the heart grow fonder there. Maybe they're just reaching out. I haven't spoken to Hibbo in a while, but I hope he's doing okay over there. Watched him out on the golf course the other day. That was pretty cool. So,
G'day, Ops. Hope all's well.
yeah.
Should never
Yeah, I thought you'd gone MIA there, Hibbo.
So what's been happening with you, Bill? Do you want to let us all know, mate, because we don't get to see you that much on YouTube anymore, and
Flat out like a lizard drinking at work.
excellent.
And yeah, just dealing with single life. So hard.
Oh, it must be bloody hard, mate. You are a champion, mate. We just don't know how you do it. You know?
Ah, well.
So the bit I took from that is that you're drinking at work.
Yeah, if I could have an intravenous drip of coffee, yeah.
So have we all got our wiki sticky at the ready?
Definitely.
Can I put my hand on it? Where is it? Where is it? Yep.
Mate, that's something we've never been able to hear from you, but we think it's more take your hand off it.
Oh, come on, then. See, camera goes on, you just want your 5 seconds of fame, don't you? Huh? All right, go on, down. Good go. If it's not one, it's the other. Come on, then. Up. No, you're going to run off? Good.
So how's the weather in your parts of the world, Paul and Wayne?
Well, it's muggy down here.
It's a wonderful 25 degrees here in Geelong.
Right.
So
Yep.
nice breeze, so it's not too
Same
bad.
here in the shed.
Jim, I'd like to be able to say something on that, mate, but truly, mate, I'm as blind as a bat. So I'll let the other boys answer that. Have Eduard decals improved?
Don't know. Don't use them.
There we go. There we go. There's your answer.
Yeah, can't comment. This is the first time I've done an Eduard kit. So.
Same.
Well, mine are made in the Czech Republic in 21.
Yeah, they'll be the new ones, Bilge.
Yeah. Look at that. Still sealed in their bag.
So do you blokes like putting your sprues back in the bags, or do you, once they're out, do you just let them go, like let them be free?
Wow, that sucks.
Yeah, mine usually just the plastic, the bags go in the bin.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm definitely getting older, but like I've got what they call where people sometimes get Alzheimer's in their 60s and that. Our family has a history of it, so I make sure everything goes back in so I can sort of try and remember where it is, like so I don't misplace it. It's just part of the unfortunate thing of having early onset of Alzheimer's, but
that could be a problem.
it's okay. It'll make
No,
memories about you go away real quick, Bill. And,
no,
maybe you'll end up having
the paper that covered my decals got stuck to it.
Oh, okay. Well, you're going to have to order some new decals, mate. There we go.
No, because I will just do a Nigel trick and I will make my own masks and spray the roundels to the underside of the wing. Because I'm going to do a landed version anyway, so you're not really going to see them.
I reckon the only person that wouldn't be suffering weather-wise would be Pete over there. He'd be killing it. It'd be beautiful weather over there.
Yeah. But good thing is the stencils are perfect.
Well, that's good, mate. That is good news for you.
Quick question. How long are we going for?
Good. That is great. I'd love to be able to give you an answer. As long as you just want to hang in, that's right. There's no. You have to be. Because if you got things to do,
I'm just going to go feed Mum.
What's that?
Just going to go feed Mum.
Okay.
Get her dinner ready.
She'd probably enjoy that.
Well, if she does every night.
What are you cooking tonight, mate?
Chicken Caesar salad.
Oh,
Well,
lovely.
You can get piss off the salad and just get the chicken.
Well, that's what I got to cook. The salad's already done.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, that's disappointed me.
I've had butter chicken in the slow cooker since 1 o'clock going.
I'll be back soon.
He shall return.
I'll leave.
See you on the rebound.
I'll be back.
Yeah, just leave your camera out, mate. It's all good. We'll just pop back. Yep.
Okay, that's decal taken care of. Yeah, what was I? No, you've had your second fun.
Where's my little oxygen tanks here? I know you're here somewhere.
Yeah, they were hard ones to find. They were
Oh, I
hard.
found them.
All the musos took them.
Oh my God, 40, 47. It can't be that hard. Oh, there it is. Yep, we're straight in this. That you're straight into a piece of PE straight up.
Yeah, I am.
Yep. In the PE, what is it? 15? PE 28.
I'm doing a different kit, but yeah.
Yeah, the other boys I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, the bit that goes on top of the bottles.
Yep.
Yeah, I've got that on the two tanks. The little U-shaped piece. And then I've also got a lever on the other side of the cockpit wall.
Hey, I know Jay said he was doing it straight out of the box. Was anyone else doing it with any aftermarket at all?
I think Paulie might be. My one I'm doing is going to be a sob.
Yeah, mine. Well, apart from the DK decals, mine's out of the box.
Yeah, I picked up a set of. What do you insert there? Yeah, the master gun barrels. So brass barrels. So I'll be using those in place of the kit parts.
Nice.
That's about it. Everything else will be pretty much straight out of the box. So I'm a bit like Bilge though. I don't know whether the markings to do mask and spray them rather than using the decals.
Yeah, I've got like it frayed the edge around it, so I've got most of it there. So it's not the first time I've had it happen.
Oh, it's now bucketing down rain here.
Good, keep it there.
Tell you what, these icky sticky glass files are bloody good.
That's good. It kept going because my internet just dropped out. Taking bets on the winner. I don't think. Yeah, I don't think we're betting on this, Pete. Are you gonna join in with us, Pete? Since I know you've got the Spitfire story over there. That's right. Doesn't matter. If you're set up, mate, come and join.
Oh, he's got a flashbang set up. He has.
Yeah, he's looking pretty good over there.
He actually got he had someone approach him today. Funny.
Has anybody found any flashing that they're not wanted on their kits yet?
Actually,
Not yet.
Only a very little bit in right. Let's see if I can do this properly. Only in that little gap there,
Yeah, it's the same.
but that's it's going to happen in areas like that.
Is that forward or starboard side?
That would be starboard side.
Oh, mighty clean. Interesting.
Yeah, I got it as well in the gap there.
Got a little bit of sanding crud out here. No need. Go lay down. Thank you. Now, how long before I've got to break out the magnifiers?
Already there.
Oh. Buck's gone.
Back again.
Hey, back.
I don't know what's going on here, but yeah. Yep. Ooh, there we go. Get down there.
When we finish here tonight, this will be carefully boxed up in a nice big box I got. Going to be put on the top shelf. The bloody dogs can't get out.
That's a good idea, mate. Hope Sam's okay. Haven't heard from her in a while, so
She had, if you remember, you might not remember, but she's got prior engagement. She won't be able to get in.
oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, she's got.
Soccer or something.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah.
Right.
Wombat, those squirrel piles you sent me, mate, I couldn't open them up for some reason.
Okay, I'll resend it.
Thanks, mate. Be appreciated. I got the sort of gist of it, but I'm like, what am I looking at?
Yeah, no, it should have gone through as a PDF, but I'll resend.
Thanks, mate. I'm very excited about that. That is.
Yeah, it's going to take a while though, Jace.
Oh, I know that, mate. But I was going to say we could share with the boys here, but then we'd have to kill them.
I'm deaf, dumb, and blind.
Oh no, mate. You guys are literally. I mean, I'm blown away, and I'm not doing it. And I'm thinking, wow, this is it. It's going to be off the charts. Like truly, I mean, you know how you really want to tell somebody what they're getting, but you can't.
Oh well.
All in good time.
Yeah. Dude, that's so easy to mess that up. Could they mark these parts any bloody smaller? No, I can't see.
Hey, Chunky.
There it is.
Welcome. Who we got? We got Chunk. Harry. Hey, Harry. Oh, look at James. He's up to his photo piece already.
Oh.
I've just got to get me a little tub because I'll keep this part in a section because I've got to, we spray all this sort of stuff. So, yeah.
Now, I've got a nice little supply of cheese containers sitting over there.
You got cheese?
I hang on to these because then they're good for storing loose parts in. And
I actually had the same idea, Bilge.
And
At
not
the
only
moment,
that,
I'm just using takeaway containers, but
yep.
I was looking at those cheese ones too, mate.
Yeah, well, see, I can just put a piece of masking tape on it, write part numbers or whatever. I've actually, I've got about a dozen of them sitting in a tub behind me for this girl sitting here because they've got all the parts in it. Must be very careful. Bend that lever. Where are my what is this? There it is. The ones I want? No. There.
I'll probably have to reboot the whole system. First time of trouble ever. That's it. Moving right along to
Wow. Half an hour and I'm finally getting the glue piece. Miracle.
yeah, well ahead of me, Bill. But as I said heaps of times, guys, there is no race. But we haven't got a time limit. Just enjoy it, do it.
There you go.
33, 16.
Bonza.
Oh, I'll just keep reconnecting to this script, isn't it? Everything else in the house is working well. Oh, we got 15 in the house. That's pretty cool.
Before there is. Okay, trim wheel of some sort.
So, did you guys all hear my advice before?
Which advice
Which
was that,
bit?
Jase?
If you,
sorry, I'm concentrating.
if you're looking for a part, make sure it's on the right sprue.
Oh,
Because I'm going, oh yeah, yeah, that'll be there, and it'll be an R33, not an S33. So yeah.
yeah. Well, it also helps if you like, what I got this kit probably 6 months ago, and I actually sat down and went through the book, and I've actually got little bits and pieces scribbled in it everywhere. And
Yeah,
I actually, before I started just then, I actually went through it again, and I've just refreshed my memory, and not only that, but studied the sprue maps. But that's just me.
Making us all look bad, Bilge.
Ah, well, engineers can be a little bit sort of focused on things like that. Torpedo guys, they just tend to point and shoot.
Bit like the drop shots too.
God, didn't even get a bite out of him.
Out of Jason.
I can't pick on Ops, he ain't here.
Oh, he was in the chat before.
Yeah, being in chat and actually, saying it face to face is totally different. More fun
Yeah,
face to face.
true.
You get that instant response. That is, I think I'm going to have to go up in magnification. How the hell? The main reason I'm going so pedantic about this is I'm going cockpit open because there's a lot of detail on this and I want it to be seen. Does anybody thought that far ahead? Cockpit open, wheels up, wheels down.
No, not sure.
This
That's
one
what I
I'll
mean,
definitely do.
That's
Sorry,
what
Bill,
I've
you're right.
gone and done. I've literally gone through and just planned the whole build out.
No, this one I'll do cockpit open, wheels down, because I've got a
Yep.
rough idea of a base I want to do for it. When I do the 5B, I might do that one wheels up.
Oh, okay. Because I heard Jason say when he first came up with the idea that someone was going to get nominated for building the diorama for all these to be displayed on.
Yeah, I thought that was you.
No, I've got no recollection of that one.
I was thinking it'd actually be...
I
sorry. Go ahead, Bill.
I was thinking that maybe somebody closer to where it's going to be put into a show should do it, so that then we've only just got to box up the planes, send them there, and it's all good instead of, like half a dozen planes. So what's your wingspan? Like you're starting talking about multiple sections that need to be joined together, pulled apart, and then, yeah, that's a logistical nightmare.
Well, which show are you referring to?
Apparently, that he wants to display them at one up near him.
I was actually thinking, because we've got Model Expo coming up down here in Melbourne on King's birthday weekend.
Oh, okay.
And I know at one point Jace was talking about coming down with Outlaw. But I don't know whether that's still the go, but I thought it'd be really cool to get, depending on who's around Victoria-wise, or whether you want to ship them, even get them down and on display there.
I'm back.
Because I don't know how many of you.
Can you actually put models on display if you're not actually there to submit them?
Yeah, I think so. Because I think
go on display, but not into the competition.
Yeah, there's usually a couple of group displays. So yeah, some of the modelling groups around Melbourne just do displays rather than competition. Although the displays do get judged overall, which is interesting. But yeah, it was just a thought. Hadn't had a chance to discuss it with Jace though.
What's that, mate?
I was just saying, Alex was just saying about how someone had originally suggested that there'd be a display done of all these spits once we're done.
Yep.
And it was just talking about Model Expo here in Melbourne on the King's birthday weekend.
Yep, that sounds like a great idea.
And I was going to say, if you were coming down, which I know you discussed at one point.
Yep.
But it's sort of even just as a way, because I don't know about Outlaw paints for this thing.
I wouldn't use them.
I heard this shit.
Yeah, mate.
They're great.
I know the owner.
Yeah.
It's like being in an old paint shop again.
Know him?
5 minutes to an hour, you're high as a kite.
It's I think it'd be great if we could have these displayed down in the show.
Although Bilge was suggesting send them up to you and you can do the diorama.
Yeah, that's thinking we could tell him to go forth and multiply as well, but because that's a fair to ship that all the way down there with planes. Well,
That's why I was saying for me to build a multi-stage base for every aircraft and then have it so it's disassemblable, so it can be transported and then sent to you. It's a bit of a logistical nightmare, whereas, we can just send you the planes and you can knock up a nice pretty base for them.
oh, absolutely, yeah, all the time in the world.
But we'll get there when we get there, right?
Going on with this freaking internet. I swear this internet's killing me. RJ.
Get some young
Look, he's got a
technical.
grass fire. And I do apologise if I have not acknowledged Penny.
Oh,
I'll have to have a stern word.
Yeah, we'll have a stern word with Jason.
Yep.
Hope everything's going well in the UK, Penny.
yep. Well aware of the situation. Not going to comment.
There, I'm back. Yep. I know what's going on with this internet. Well, there's internet just keeps dropping out at the computer because everything. I can hear the TV going in the background and everything else. So
Maybe you should turn the other computer off that's playing the adult program.
are you kidding?
Come on, dude. I'm trying
Wow.
to cut off sprue joints. Don't make me laugh.
Wow.
Yeah, well, you were watching football before, weren't you?
Oh yeah, but it was only Manly.
Yeah, not like it's Essendon or anything like that.
Hey, at least the Catters had a win last night.
So Penny, how long are you in London for? How many days? Oh, so you're in London for 3 weeks. Wow, that's a fair time to be apart from your animals.
Yeah, poor kitty cat.
Oops, thought I'd lost my first part, but no, I found it.
Oh, I've been doing that all day. Put a little tiny piece down, go to grab something, turn around and go, oh shit.
Where did it go? Where did who go?
Okay, right.
Ah, that's what I wanted. What I wanted. Get this on.
All right, so I started on the link. The one I got, Ross was kind enough to send me.
Oh, there it is.
So I'm working on that as well. It's sitting up behind. It's yeah. It's not overly detailed, but it's an Epix kit. And it's just a thank you. Like that's pretty much it. So
Which one is that, Jace? The Lank?
yeah, the 172 Epix link,
Okay, yeah.
Nice funny.
the Dam Buster.
Yeah, I've got that kit, but I've got the older release.
Yeah, this is the new one which came with the Operation Chastise medallion.
Yeah, mine, I think, was the original release of that B3 special. It came with the damn wall.
Oh, very cool.
That you can add. So I managed to pick that one up from a salvo shop near where I used to work a few years back for about $5.
Happy
I'd love
days.
to get my hands on that part, Hachette Partworks one. But apparently they're not going to bring it to Australia.
No, there's a lot of those parts work stuff, Hachette and a few of the other ones. That they're not interested in importing.
It's like the Borderline, the new 132 Borderline, the Dam Buster one there. They're not doing that either.
Sucks. Because that comes with a mad base and everything.
Yep.
Well, unfortunately, Australia's just not a big enough of a capture for them.
No, unfortunately, we're just the butt end of the world and we don't see anything but shite. All right. Focus glass. Oh, I got a sink mark. Really? Yep. Yep, sink mark. Just gonna Make what?
Right.
Okay, no, I don't think that's what you'd be saying. I'm not going to bother. Alrighty. Be right back.
Okay. So what's everybody's plans for the week?
Work for me tomorrow and the rest of the week.
Yep.
Getting some new front teeth on Tuesday.
No, show off. Wow.
Yeah. So does everyone start a new kit with a new scalpel blade, with a new blade, or they just carry on until it's blunt?
Depends. I mean, how many uses has it had? So
I dropped out for a second there.
Yep.
Wow. Wonder what happened there.
you dropped
got
out.
all the colours for this, haven't you, Jace?
Yes, I do.
Okay. But I'm just wondering if the colours are different between the Mark IIA and what you're doing.
They're pretty bog standard, mate.
Yeah.
Tiny little. I mean, you know, what's a new car look like after a couple of years? You know, like paint's fade. They're being shot at. They're in like especially aircraft. They're being hammered in all sorts of conditions. So
mine will be 45. I'm pretty sure. Let me double check that. So it's late war. I'm sure I said 45, didn't I?
well,
No,
just
41.
Yeah, I mean, you just go even to the Mark III Special on the length. They were made, they were outfitted, and they flew that one mission. But by the time they got back, they looked like they'd flown 50 missions.
Yeah, oh yeah. I'll I'll email you on Wednesday night
Yeah, mate, no dramas.
when my pay comes in. But I can still get this all primed up anyway. Right, pushing on. Actually, oh geez, eyes are hurting already. Oh, hey, Monique.
Monique's in. Oh, hey.
Yeah.
Everybody, say hello to Monique. Thank God she's
Hi,
finally
Monique.
here.
Hi, Monique.
Hey.
I
And
just thought
has
I'd
everybody
say-
seen the alligator clip holders that she's released?
You mean these ones?
No, the holders.
Oh, I'll get up and do it.
I got some stick stuff everywhere. All bits and pieces.
I'll be back in a moment.
Oh, man, I've forgotten how good this stuff smells.
You're right there, Wombat. That's funny. Well,
Well, as I said, Jace, it's been a while since I've actually done any building, so
Hey, I'm
I'm pushing it. Cry. What be
yeah, you're
8,
breaking
9
up a
months,
bit,
eh,
mate.
Bob?
yeah, I'm probably about the same, Bill.
And it's probably only been the last 2 weeks that I just sort of started tinkering with this thing just so I could try and get it out of the way a bit more. Oh, actually, no, sorry, I lied. It was this one I finished. Classic Plastic 101 build. And it's exclusively painted with outlaw.
The build's going good, Monique. Oh, thank mate, that was fantastic.
Nice. I'm hoping this build will sort of give me a kick up the butt and get me to finish a couple of others because I've still got this one to go, Little Harrier.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Just got to go to paint. I've also got the Wessex helicopter, which I've done bugger all on. And then the last is the Shelby Cobra.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
So
hopefully it's creative juices flowing again.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Hey, what do you guys think about inviting Jim in, even though he's building an ME 109?
It's your call, Buff, your show.
That's not my show. This is a not-for-profit channel. So,
I
Jim,
don't care.
if you want to jump on, mate, if you got a camera or whatever, let me know.
I mean, I broke the rules by not having the same kit anyway, so that's why I'm not going to comment on the situation.
Yeah, I don't mind. Another
No.
per- oh.
He's building an aircraft. Surely that's close enough.
He's building an adversary.
Yeah, but it's 4 against 1. He's a dead stick.
Well, but yeah, and just think, Battle of Britain, it was the opposite way around. 1 against 4. So, Monique, how's that alligator clip holder coming? Hang on, look at these. Wombat's using icky sticky ply tweezers as well.
Nice.
Yep, he's got the sprue cutters. James is using icky sticky knife. Wayne's using icky sticky extra thin. So is Wombat.
And the glass files.
Yep.
And I've used my glass bowls as well. Oh, look
There's
out.
that sticker,
Emma drink
and there's
coaster.
that big sticker.
So can't go wrong with the key sticky.
But does everybody have the animal hair brushes? These are lucky, awesome, beautiful brushes to use. I like them.
I did get some brushes off Eastie, but I can't remember which ones they are.
Oh, she's got both types. She's got the synthetic ones
Yeah.
and the animal hair. I went
Yeah, I
animal
think-
hair, please.
I think I went the synthetic.
You got a comment there, Jace? Oh, don't tell me we lost Buff again.
Yeah. I'm here, but it just keeps flipping in and out, boys and girls.
Okay.
That's what she
Jeff
said.
Rock says you forgot that you doing this. The icky sticky cutters are great.
Yeah, Monique's sending me that sprue holder, the alligator clip holder. It just must be on the to-do list. I'll show it next week for the build.
I'm
really
just balling on the budget, and I've just got an old paintbrush holder with a bit of foam in the bottom of it. I just
Yeah, mate.
bang, bang, bang.
You wait till you see these. Go to the website. They're brilliant.
Yeah, I
Like,
got the email.
yeah,
I'll have to have a look.
yeah.
Find a reason to spend money. Like I need to.
You
find
need a
one.
reason?
You know, yeah. What? Yeah. Like, what drugs are you on? I could say get back to drinking, but
That's the horrible drug of my choice.
wait, you're not up there, James.
Oh, I lost one of those small bits. So I'm just having a check-in.
Jeff.
That's all right.
Hey, oh, look out! Paul's back in.
Paulie back?
Oh, what was for dinner? Oh, that's right.
Chicken Caesar salad with extra bacon, extra egg.
Oh,
Oh,
stop it.
yeah.
Okay,
Extra
everybody
sauce.
say hello to the Sergeant at Arms for Satan's Water Buffaloes, Jeff. He was last in the chat in the chat there, Jeff. Sweet. Satan's Water Buffaloes, most feared trio on the planet of biker gangs.
Ah.
If you see Satan's Water Buffaloes, I'll bring the T-shirt next week that I've got, and you will live in fear. I mean, even if you're not in the same state, beware that we walk amongst you. And so, just to give you a heads up on Jeff, Jeff is one of the most decent human beings you'll ever meet on the face of this earth. There's not a bad bone in his body. If ever you wanted a brother or a mate to be.
Oh, much respect.
Oh.
He probably would have liked my old man's ride he had, or a friend of his wrecked it. Vincent, HRD Black Shadow. Last bike he ever owned.
Oh, Jim, Satan's water buffaloes, mate. Chirping frogs cringe. They actually disappear. They go silent. You don't hear them chirping. You do not hear chirping frogs when Satan's water buffaloes are about. So, yeah, if you guys ever get to meet Jeff one day, however, and yeah, you wouldn't even need to know his name because the bloke's got that kind of personality. So, yeah.
Well, you can always invite him to one of your live hangouts.
It's not that he's technically impaired. It's just we try and keep. It's like the CIA. You just try and keep his face hidden.
Fair enough. Fair call. Enough said.
he's no, not much onto the camera side of things, young Jeff.
Well, chuck him a spanner and he can control the troops.
Yeah. So Monique, if you're still there, let us know. Jim, mate, let me know if you'd like to join in. Well, please let us know because it'd be great to have you, mate. Paul.
Yes.
Jim, that is a blackbird on Paulie's bench.
Yeah, Jim's asking about your SR-71.
It's the Revell 148.
Very good. And what colour will you be painting that?
Pink with purple
50
polka dots.
50 Shades of Black.
Right.
All right.
Well, at least
Can I
10
make a
different outlaw
suggestion?
colours.
Yeah, if you are, mate, use the black primer on that, mate.
Yes.
And just just when you actually go to do a bit of natural weathering on it,
Yeah.
when you go through, you'll get those body tones in it.
Yeah.
So that's just working on different flat bits of plastic and spoons and working out techniques. Yeah, that's how I'd be doing it. But that's just, mate.
What I did with the Hellcat was I did black primer and then just like a real light coat of the grey primer in the middle of the panels and then just dusted on the top colour until I got just enough where you had just that little bit of post shading on the seam, and then I cleared it. Come up nice. You don't notice it from a distance, but when you sit there and actually look at it under the light, you can see it. Oh, it's very subtle.
Yeah, Jim, no worries, mate. If you haven't, yeah, we're doing this every weekend, mate. Every weekend, Jim. You're more than welcome. And we'd love to have you. So, what are they? Icky sticky drill bits you're using there, Wayne?
They are indeed.
Oh my goodness!
Mine
Just
are
drilling
over-
out. Yeah, just drilling out the lightning holes in that cockpit seat bulkhead.
Yeah.
These drill bits are beautiful, except for the first time I opened one of the boxes. I drove, I think it was the 0.1 through my finger,
Well done.
So yeah, so the tip of it's missing, but it eventually came out of my hand.
You just screw it backwards. Undrill it.
Oh, it snapped in my finger.
Oh,
Oh, that's
Yeah,
as
I
good
thought
as
I was
a
the only
cat
one who
bite
did
on
that.
the foot.
It was like a splinter. It was nasty.
but
That
I'm
one
going
did- that
to
one-
give you, mate. You get top points because do you remember when I did the unboxing of them, the release of them? I couldn't even open the box. Couldn't like
Well,
get it open up.
Makes them
I eventually got it
childproof.
open, but as I did it, it just went straight through. So there was a lot of swearing on that one, which I cut out of the video that I put up.
I bet.
You're doing it, but I never saw you put it through your finger.
No, like I said, I cut that one. I've got it still. I might put it up as a blooper reel.
I reckon you should because that's. I'm not saying that I'm sadistic, but I'd enjoy that. There are some things you
Only because
do.
it wasn't you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Other people's pain is always fun.
Oh, I bet you would have. I bet you would have put swear words together for that one, mate.
It would have been
I,
super invigorating.
I did test out my vocabulary on that one.
I reckon you would have used quite a bit of it. And did it actually flow, or did you just stop after each word?
No, it was a steady stream.
Oh, beautiful. That's what we need. No, I swear I couldn't work out how to open the bloody box.
I still struggle, but I get there. Even after watching the little technique
The
video
tutorial,
that they cut
yeah.
up. Yeah.
I mean, yeah,
That
they
tutorial
do lock,
came up.
they do lock shut well. You just gotta.
Yeah, see, I just told you, Monique just put in. That's why she made the tutorial, because she couldn't
Yeah, a
stop
bit late.
laughing, watching me struggle with a. Here we go, look, here we go. Happen to have some here. Watch this. Ta-da!
Did you cut the top off?
No,
Okay. I need my phone.
yeah, back again. Yeah, the first time I'm twisting this whole thing and going, what the hell? And all I had to do was go, boom, boom.
Yeah.
And notice that, Wombat, I did not pierce my finger.
That's skill, that is.
Yeah.
Not to brag, but I didn't have an issue with it because I used to have a tiny screwdriver set used to open the same.
Oh, just to let you know, Bob's RC. What is it? Bob's Hobby Shop and RC. He's actually going to be, and Jim, you'll be interested in this, mate. Selling, and the first retailer of Icky Sticky in the States. So Jim, and I think he's in Arkansas, mate. So go to his channel and get in contact with him because he's taking orders for it, and Monique's going to be sending it over to him. So it's really great news, and he's just working bit by bit. So, and he's taking pre-orders as well for Outlawed, Jim. So there you go. He's just going to try and build it up, little bit by little bit. So that's great. I'll tell you what, if I have to muck around with this internet much more, I'm going to just scream. Okay, let me create a banner here. A banner? Let me get to here.
You and your sister. Oh, give me a moment. I'll be back.
All right. Check that on the bottom there, Jim. Make sure you subscribe. Let him know you saw us, from us.
Where are we at there? All right. Okay, that's as far as I'm going on that one. 61, I can do the PE on that.
So what are you up to this week, Paul?
This week, running mum to appointments.
Keeping on that fitness regime?
Yep.
Oh, mate, you are a gentleman and a scholar.
Uh-oh. Oh, no, I didn't.
Oh, Jace, did I tell you about what Paulie sent?
What he sent you?
Yeah.
A personality?
Yeah. Oh no, he
Couldn't fit
there,
that in the
there
box.
wasn't one in the world that was good enough. But no, he figured that the APC I had for my NARM build was just not quite good enough.
Yep.
So he turned around. He sent me the latest release. From,
That's a bit judgmental, isn't it?
What?
Wow. Paul, I didn't think you had that in you, but anyway.
Oh,
I
mate,
didn't.
it absolutely craps all over the one that I built.
Cool.
What was the one you did, Bilge? Was that the Tamiya one or AFV Club or Academy?
Hey, Jimmy.
AFP.
Tamiya, I think you did, Bilge.
Say again?
I think you did the Tamiya one.
Yeah. It was the Tamiya one with the ADF markings.
What do you got the APB now, have you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an awesome kit.
Oh, dude.
Dude.
Yeah.
So Jim's just wished us a happy St. Patrick's Day. Yeah, that's a good one, yeah.
So I'm tempted to go dual APCs on it now. I've got the room there.
Cool.
I just do a little bit of shuffling around.
Excuse me, James, could you do a bit of product placement, please? You're just lacking there. Monique could be watching still.
Oh, hang on.
Hang on. Oh, what do I have here? Oh, Iggy Sticky Cozy. Anybody,
I've got one
everybody
of them
have their
too.
Iggy.
But my beard's covering it.
Ugh. Can I even pick this up?
Wombat's got it like absolutely nailed. Oh,
Where's
Imagine if we
mine?
get- We need,
That
we
doesn't
need,
matter. I've got a sticker up here anyway.
we need Icky Sticky t-shirts.
And then, is that meant to go there too?
Oh, mate, now that
And
says something.
then,
Now, lay down, please.
Well,
Oh.
I still haven't gotten the outlaw sticker yet.
Oh,
Oh,
mate,
you mean this one
surely.
here? But what about, have you got one of these yet?
What's that, Bilge?
coffee cup.
No.
Now, they were limited edition. Yeah. Right. So you guys wonder what goes in. I'll give you. Oh, James has seen some. Where are we?
Get away.
Right. So that little 250ml bottle of pigment, right? Just got it the other day. Have an estimate on roughly that kind of cost.
I remember you told me ages ago, but I can't remember.
The other pigment to create one colour. This will give you an idea what goes in outlaw paints. Just for 250ml of that pigment, what do you reckon?
Close to 100.
Yeah, keep going over.
185.
And up
250.
279.
378. And that gets mixed with 20 other different pigments that are all around the same price. Awesome. He does have a website too, Jim. Same thing, Bob's, yeah. So if you go there, and I'm not sure if he's got it live at the moment, but he's got the Icky Sticky products on there. And if you email him about Outlaw, you can go onto my site, have a look at what colours, and then he can pre-order them for you. Yeah, everybody seems to just love the thing. That's great. Yeah, Monique likes the product placement, boys. Did we?
Oh, and there's also my notebook with notes.
Oh, geez, you really, everybody else, and see, my little gifts are normally lollies for Mrs. Outlaw. So, oh, look at Wombat's going big time. He's out doing.
Oh, hang on.
See there, James.
I have only got
He's
just
raised up.
what I need to do. What I need to do here. All my stuff's over in my other shop. Not fair.
Oh, wow, look at Wayne go hard. But Paul's is very natural the way he's placed his.
It's not on the floor.
Yeah.
Hey.
Wait,
What about these ones, Jace?
oh, mate, I'd throw them in a bin.
No, I thought that'd be those ones.
Well, I am going to be using this colour here for my hobby barn build, which will be 56.
What are you going to be doing, Bilge? Yeah.
56
So I'm
Delra.
still working.
That's going to be for hobby barn, which is kicking off on the 1st of April. And I'm using Outlaw Red Velvet. Oh, now that's got a beautiful back edge on it again. Right. Back scraping seams.
Yep, we're all there.
Ooh,
You know,
that's nice.
Oh my God, it's killing me. I wonder if Monique can get those headsets. That'd be great. I reckon she'd sell a few of them if she could.
what these ones I'm wearing.
Yeah, same as Bilge and James. Monique's just asked, how's everybody finding the extra thin cement?
That's good,
In
Yeah.
front
yeah.
of me.
Love it.
It's
Don't
not
have a
as thick
problem.
as some.
so far. I've used it on the Hellcat tonight. What else? Oh, and a couple other repair jobs I've done. Oh, along with the white liquid cement, doing a bit slower work.
That's designed for Revell models.
But I do. But I forgot something. Hang on, I've just got to get it out of the fridge.
Yeah,
Also,
I'm going to go load up. I'm going to load up my.
the CA, medium, thin, and thick. And then I do believe my debonder, what is right in here?
Mate, I reckon, Wombat, the only thing good to Revell is bloody Araldite.
I know Paulie's working with Revell at the moment.
Yep.
Yeah, the icky sticky stick in it. Might have to order more, but it's holding it together.
Yeah, one bottle per piece is normally the spread.
Here's a good question for you, Buff.
Yep, fire away.
Master of Arms is asking about depth perception with the glasses.
Very, very good.
I'm actually using the, I don't know about everybody else, but I've got the weakest set lens in.
I've got the strongest set lens in, so I'm just filling up my brew. I'll be back in a sec.
I got the 3.5 multiplication model. Yeah.
Where's me? Yeah, they come. So you got all your different lenses. So I'm using that one. Jason's using this one.
See, I find with a Revell kit, this is Icky Sticky's answer. Well, bugger. I need to get some more. Look at that. I must have bent it accidentally.
Actually,
There. I was speaking to a few people over there in the US of A and like in a few Zoom calls, and I showed them the filler gap, and they would, I swear they had their pants down. They were going, wow, look at that work. So,
I'm just going to mute myself because my jug's loud.
so while my kettle's building there, just with this group build, guys, there's no, we can only build it on a Sunday or whatever. You know, you just work through it. You know, some will work quicker than others, and some have got more time than others. And so, yeah, there's no, you can only go this far, and then we got to stop. Yeah, everybody's got a life, and we'll, you know, so. Yeah, we know if Pete was here, he'd have it, you know, probably done in a week because there'd be one of his friends would be building it for him. But anyway. I've also found an awesome tool to cut the sprues on rebel kits.
Hacksaw. Oh, that's a
There
bit
you
of overkill.
No.
So, which daughter's boyfriend was that used on?
No, it cleans up the blood pretty well, actually, on that. Yeah, it cleans up really well. Ugh.
This will help the handshake a bit more.
What are you using there, Wayne? That little file? Oh, yeah, you're using the big one. Yep.
It's curved blade just to cut the PE.
I should have saved it. I saw there was this like little chisel, a CA chisel. A photo etch chisel.
Okay.
So you had that, not an angle on it. You were like coming straight, like you could just go bang, bang, bang. And I've got to find out where that is again.
I actually made my own. You know that leather carving stuff you can do where you make a stencil and then you do prints with it?
Yep.
Well, I've actually got all tools for that. So I just super sharpened it, squared off the end, and yeah, so I've got round tip, square tip. I actually used this one for doing tin canning on a plastic hull I had.
Cool.
To make it look super old and wave bashed.
Jim, that's coffee, mate. That's called Nescafe 43, the greatest coffee ever known to man. It's an instant coffee, and I live on it. It's bloody awesome. Has everybody got their little wax pen for their PE?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the icky sticky one?
The icky sticky one, yes.
This one?
Yeah. I'm just wondering what the other end's for, but
It's for manoeuvring parts around.
yeah, no, but the other end with a hole in it.
Yeah. So once you get the part on there, right, before everything's set, you can, poke it around and move it around.
Righto. I thought it was some sort of glue dispenser, but yeah, no.
Well, that's what I use it for.
Maybe Monique can let us all know.
Hey guys, I got a bail.
You got to go, mate?
Yeah.
All right, mate. Well, we'll
next
see you
time.
here next week whenever you jump in.
Yep. No worries.
Don't forget to email me, mate, so we can.
Yeah, will do.
And that way I can get this link to your channel as well. Oh, well done, mate. Yeah, and well, what do you reckon, boys? We'll wrap this all up since Wayne's got to go.
Yeah.
Cool.
We've been an hour and a half at it.
Wow.
And yeah, guys, we'll see everybody next week. To everybody who was in chat, hey, if you want to share it with people, that's great. Thanks for joining us. And yeah, just take care, be good, love each other, and be good to other people.
Oh,
Wayne's
next
gone.
time. Be good.
Catch us all later, boys.
Later, everybody.